The Housing Minister insists private property rights won't be undermined by a new law allowing the government to confiscate land for KiwiBuild. But his officials have warned it will have a detrimental impact, made worse by the fact private companies could profit from any land grab. Political reporter Jenna Lynch has the story.
KiwiBuild really needs a rethink.
We are recalibrating. Phil
Twyford has a trick left up his sleeve, one he hopes will bring KiwiBuild to life, an urban development authority.
So it can cut through the red tape and build the houses that we need.
The Minister is working on legislation to give the Urban Development Authority powers to build quick, including the ability to force landowners to sell up if they need the land for housing. The government can already do this for things like roads, schools and other infrastructure.
We expect that compulsory acquisition will be the exception rather than the rule.
But NewsHub can reveal his officials have warned the law he's drafting will increase the frequency with which these powers are used. And that will have a detrimental impact on private property rights and therefore reduce public confidence in property rights. Property commentator Ashley Church says the agency will be too powerful.
The scary aspects of it are the fact that it's going to be able to do much more quickly things that we've either expected to be able to take time to consult on or which impact on our private property rights in a way which is going to be, I think, outside of what as Kiwis we would normally accept.
Officials warned that a drop in public confidence in property rights would be exacerbated by the fact that the model proposed enables private actors to make a financial gain. That's developers profiting from government land grabs.
It's why there is no history of doing this in New Zealand until now.
Yes, you will definitely see some situations of rather than willing seller, willing buyer, unwilling seller and pretty happy buyer, I think.
Phil Twyford is looking at new ways to compensate landowners the government forces out. That could include offering up shares in the new development, yet another incentive to try and get KiwiBuild off the ground. Jenna Lynch, NewsHub.